So before I really get into it and start talking about all the stuff that's going on with this belt, I just want to say, yes, Mania was a good show. Let's just get the review part of that out of the way. I'll elaborate on that a little bit later on, but you know what? I found Mania to be a good show. I didn't enjoy it as much as last year, but there were some good spots, which we're about to cover right now. Also, before I have a million people jump down my throats, I am quite aware this is last year's WrestleMania t-shirt, okay? It's the only WrestleMania t-shirt I've got. Just deal with it. What's going on, KWP Universe? Wrestling at 100 here with you with the belt. And what a WrestleMania we've just witnessed. We saw some upsets. We saw some very obvious stuff. And as of now, we've seen a title change. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. As I'm going to dub it, the Breather 35 rule has come into effect here. Guess who forgot about the point system? Me. I thought I'd be holding on to the gold, but part of being absolutely phenomenal is knowing when you're beaten. Unfortunately for RK Over Entertainment, the next pay-per-view, Extreme Rules, the Breather 35 ruling, it's not really going to be in effect. I will be claiming back that championship. I held it for 3 months, 3 glorious months as the champion. I know in that time I didn't do a lot, but you're about to see the revival of the original Wrestling at 100. The hard-hitting Wrestling at 100. The smooth-tongued Wrestling at 100. I'm not talking physically. I'm going to be spitting stuff out at RK Over Entertainment that'll make him wish he's not a part of the KWP. However, it's enough of being sour. It is time to talk about WrestleMania. Pre-show matches out the window, those were all very easy to predict. Me and RK Over Entertainment went for the same with those anyway. So the first match we had on the card was the IC title ladder match. Both of us got those predictions wrong. Zack Ryder, of all people, the Long Island ICZ, climbed the ladder and walked out with the IC title. Absolutely phenomenal. That spot Kevin Owens took at the end, though, had us all very worried. The next match I want to talk about is League of Nations versus the New Day. Everyone thought the New Day were going to get this grand entrance. However, the numbers game got the best of them. And this is the one I went different on to RK Over Entertainment. One of two. I went League of Nations, and the League of Nations went over. I mean, they got their ass kicked at the end by 3 legends, but they went over. Next up, this is the match that, once again, we both went different on. Now, here's where it came into effect. Hell in a Cell being a specialty match. 50 points were on the line to decide who would be walking out with that KWP Championship. I went Shane. I was ready for the Shane McMahon era. He went Undertaker. Undertaker won. See you later, belt. To an extent. The belt is gone. I was in disbelief. I honestly thought I was still going to be the champ. I thought it was a tie. The Breather 35 rule coming into effect there. Undertaker walking away with the win. Next match we're going to talk about is the main event, Triple H versus Roman Reigns. Extremely boring match, apart from a few spots. The spot through the barricade was amazing. The finish was good, but apart from that, it was just very slow paced. Just wasn't a fan of it at all. Roman Reigns walking away with the win there, like everyone predicted. Next up, we have Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose. Now, here's where it got interesting. RK Over Entertainment didn't make this prediction during this video, but he got his live tweet out. Now, I'm not going to go back and time it and see whether he was late on it or not, because I'm not going to be bitter like that. I'm just going to take his word for it, man to man, and say he got it in on time. I wasn't checking Twitter, and this is where the controversy comes into it a bit, people. So get your tinfoil hats ready. Brock Lesnar walked away with the win. Next up, we had AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. Everyone thought Chris Jericho would put AJ Styles over. Not the case. Fantastic finish. One of the longest matches on the card, and probably by far my favourite of all of the matches these two have had together. Chris Jericho walking away with the win. We had the Women's Championship Triple Threat match. That belt looks ugly as hell, in all honesty. It's just gross. I I'd prefer it over the butterfly belt, but I would prefer another belt design altogether. Charlotte, due to interference, surely at Extreme Rules there's got to be some sort of Divas steel cage match. Ric Flair cannot keep getting involved. This is just getting absolutely ridiculous. I get that WWE's paying him in there to be a pain in the ass, but we've had enough. We're ready for the reign of Sasha. Charlotte walked away with the win. Next up, we had the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Here's where the controversy happened. I was watching it live with a friend of mine. I don't believe in live tweeting. I'm not disrespectful like that. I'd rather engage with them. So here we have it. Here's my sheet. And right down the bottom you see there, Corbin. I did pick Baron Corbin. However, it wasn't a live tweet. You guys were unaware of it. Okay, Over Entertainment was unaware of it. This was the match that could have kept me in the game. Battle Royals being a specialty match. But you know what? I'm a man about it. I will just take the defeat there. Even though I picked it correctly, it is what it is sometimes. So Baron Corbin walked away with the win. And then finally, we had The Rock versus Eric Rowan in a 6-second match. The Rock winning. Piece of piss. I don't believe I missed any matches. If I did, I'm sure you guys will tell me about it in the comment section down below. So now we discuss what happens with this, the KWP Championship. Obviously, I can't hold it around my shoulders anymore because it's not mine. So Matt, feel free at any point to bring back that phony KWP Championship you've had. Because just like that championship, it's just a phony championship, you know. I will always be the true champion, and this will always be the true championship, the true mark of the champion of the KWP. Whether I have the title or not, whether I'm announced as the KWP champion or not, I will always be recognised as the true champion. Controversy will not create you cash in this scenario. Payback will be a bitch. I can assure you of this. There ain't going to be too many stipulation matches or specialty matches at Payback. But I don't intend on drawing with you because I know how that one ends. You're dealing with a 2-time champion. I know you're now a 2-time champion, but you're dealing with the original 2-time champion, the inaugural KWP champion. I've held this belt for one of the longest reigns ever. But that's only just the start. When I become a 3-time champion in a month's time, I will be holding this for the rest of the year. The true championship, the big gold, the KWP Heavyweight Championship of the world. So you can bring back that old Glory Championship, because that's all it is. It's just glorified. It's just got a little KWP logo on it. It's just a glorified championship. This will always be what the audience recognizes as the true championship. But Matt, I will congratulate you a bit. But now, just like when Brother 35 won the title, it's you and me one-on-one. And you don't know what you're in for. You can look back and look at all the past videos. I can channel that a bit, but I don't have to revert back to that same old, same old. I can channel that as much as I want, but I could bring something completely new out of that old persona of Wrestling at 100. Which will completely throw you off your guard, and then come Payback, this title will be coming home. So man, I'm looking forward to seeing what your response is. I'm sure it's going to be great, as always, and I look forward to seeing what videos you have to shoot on me. Show me what a real champion is like, in terms of promos. Come on, just show me. Show me what it takes to be the champion of being KWP champion of promos. You know? But in saying that, talking will only get you so far. It's the actions that will speak louder than words. That's how the old saying goes, isn't it? Actions will speak louder than words. But then the other saying is, as I said it earlier, payback's a bitch. See you later.